Well, hello there, tribe. This is Stephanie in the Soul Sister Monarch channel. Happy afternoon. Alright, guys, so I'm trying to get the weekly readings going. I just haven't wanted to do them. I've been having more fun with the ones that come up just randomly. Like, there's, anyway. I'll get to you guys in your elements, your zodiac signs, I promise. So I thought we'd just do like a check-in because this retrograde energy is messing a lot of people up. There's a lot of people that don't realize that certain people have come back into their lives from the past. People are trying to reconcile. You had past differences with, you already went the rounds with, you already parted, went your ways, and here they come again, right? And there's people that are going back to these same people thinking that it can change, that they can make it work this time, and a lot of people are getting very disappointed. And certain people are letting go of certain people that they shouldn't have, that was the prize, the gift. And, it's kind of like the saying, oh crap, now I just lost it. It's, something about the gift horse in the mouth. Now I can't remember how it goes. Anyway, basically, don't slap the gift horse in the mouth. But it's not how it goes. My dad used to say it. My grandpa used to say it. Anyways, it's kind of like don't bite the hand that feeds you, but it's different. They use the word gift horse. But basically, it's like I said yesterday into the videos. There's a couple of you out there that were given a whole new situation, something completely different than you'd ever been a part of in your whole life. Whether it's an experience, whether it's a new person, whether it's an opportunity, but there's a lot of people out here that have something different came that would require work. It would require changing certain things about you, but only in a way to enhance your life, okay? Not take from it. And for a lot of you, it requires coming out of your comfort zone, okay? Not being comfortable where you're at, wanting to grow beyond that, wanting to be a better version of ourselves, okay? And the past returns, because why? It's a retrograde. Some of you had met new people in the retrograde, and a past person came back, or you were messing around with past people, plural, whatever, but no matter what, there was someone that was special. And some of you just closed the door on it. You didn't see it for what it was, and that person isn't gonna come back. Yeah, just letting you know, they're not gonna come back. So some people are in regret right now. Some people are asking, wondering why I should have known. This is what happened last time this person came back. Same shit, different day, right? So anyway, just be careful. Retrograde energy is tricky, okay? We're not supposed to make big decisions in a retrograde, major decisions. We're not. We're supposed to, you need to go with the flow. You need to purge like crazy in a retrograde. You need to release and surrender and let go and work through things. It's the time that we're supposed to go inward, work on things. With people too, though, not only ourselves, but people that we hold close to our hearts, people that we love, that love us, people that appreciate us, people that do right by us, people that can keep their word. I go on and on because I think a lot of you have had these very experiences. So some of you have met a person and you and this person really got together and it was like, sparks, flames, whatever. And you're like, oh my God, finally, I worked so hard on myself. I have done this, I've done that. I did my time in, time out. I healed things I've never healed. I went to places with myself that I've never allowed myself to go to become a better version of me. Blah, 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 right? Yada, yada, yada. And bam, this person shows up. And bam, they're gone. You're like, what the fuck, right? Like, what hell? What that? You're looking up, you're like looking around going, I swear to God, this just didn't happen, right? Spirit's telling you, it's okay. It was another test, okay? Man, you, like, this time, you got it, like, quick, fast. You did not let this, you recognized it. It's your own energy that actually created this, kind of like a boomerang effect. It came in, fast, and back out, okay? That was your energy. When you realize this person, maybe places, things, whatever, you know what it is, or if it's multiple things, you recognized it. And you may have went backwards with yourself a little bit and went, this doesn't feel so good. I don't like the way I'm acting. I don't like the way I'm feeling. I don't like where I'm going. Something's not right. I'm not going to sit here with this person and go back and forth and know that they're like lying to my face, not telling me the truth, ignoring the red flags I'm seeing, ignoring the alarms that are built into my own spirit, my own soul that are going crazy, and I'm just trying to, keep them down. Some of you have had all of this going on, but you're like, you were confused because you're like, there's no way I like literally don't hang around people anymore that I used to. I don't do that. I've done so many changes to it. How the hell would they send me another shitbag, right? They're showing me a bunch of you in different scenarios, and I'm getting and I can just yeah, I get that. Yep, I get that. Yep, I can see you guys, and I understand. And it's not all, this is not a gender thing. There's masculines out here that are being totally taken advantage of by women. It's not just, that's not what, nope, because I can hear some of your thoughts, some of you guys going, if this is not just women that do this, men that do this, yep. Exactly. I know. I don't forget the masculines on my channel. You guys know that. I do videos for you. I always talk about you guys. I'm always saying how we need more of you guys than we need the feminines out here in our community doing the same exact thing I'm doing. And there's not near enough of you masculines stepping up to do this. So, anyway, just saying. All right, so let's move on. But anyway, yeah, some of you felt shredded, ghosted, let down, abandoned, rejected. Okay, did you hear all those things I just said? The reason why is because this last bit of healing that some of you are where you're at right now, and if the story resonates with you, you went further with all those issues, all those wounds I just talked about, that inner healing, every one of those things. I've had all of them, guys, all of them, and then some. You can throw the PTSD in there. You can throw, you name it, okay? And every time I go down to a level, and I go further and further each time too, because I have to, because we got to. Because if you don't, there will be underlying these wounds. You'll have bitterness, you'll have anger, and you have sadness it'll creep up. And anyway, you know what that does. It's blockages. It puts you, so you feel paralyzed. You can't go forward. Yeah, all that good stuff. Not, okay? All right, drink more water. I'm forcing myself instead of Pepsi, because you guys know how much I love Pepsi. Okay, so I thought, let's get out the zodiac. So this is called the Numinos. It's the Astro deck. I love this deck, okay? I love astrology. I love astronomy. I've talked to you guys, if you've watched me for a long time, I talk about how now I love numbers. I hated numbers before because I'm dyslexic. Until I could figure out a way to understand how to love numbers and change it and turn it for me, now I'm obsessed with numbers, okay? I love words, the meanings of words, you know, but you got to go back to certain times, because when you look in the Bible, a certain word means a certain way, had a meaning back then during that time. Now that word has changed and evolved into something different. So, I mean, there's so many definitions, meanings to different things, guys. And then when we take it in, we gain a perspective. And when someone else takes it in, they have their own. So, I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent here. I don't even know why. Spirit's guiding me here. Okay, we're going back. They're telling me, go back to where I was just talking about all those feelings that I brought up, those are all feelings that I've had. I admit this. I can be vulnerable with you guys. Okay? I've had all those. And then some. There's tons I haven't even, you know. But I work on them all the time. So there's a bunch of you out here, same thing. So anyways, the point is, we went further than we usually go, right, with this, and then something may have happened. Not to everybody out there, but a couple of you, for sure. Someone new came. And like I said, I already told you the story, how about it was when you guys met, right? Definitely a soulmate energy to you, but this person's karmic. The funny thing is, they're showing me that they're not in the reverse, thank God, okay? But they're still karmic. Why? Because this person likes to go back to the past where they do things that they actually perceive they have control over, but actually that has control over them. Okay? They go back to these things that puts them in their ego. They're living a role, not their soul, okay? There's a card I have. Where is that? Oh, hold on. I want to show you. Where's that card? I have this deck that I bought. Dave's Health and Wellness. I'm always over there. I'm always plucking everybody's brains, and I know everybody and talk to everybody over there. But anyway, I go over there. And there's just one cute kid. He's so cute. And he works there. He's like my oldest son's age. And we always talk and pick each other's brains. And he knows crystals. Oh, gosh. So he and I can just talk forever. He's always got new cool things to tell me, too. Okay. Oh, it's not that deck. Hold on. Oh, yes. Guess what? Today is my oldest son's birthday. He's 30 years old today. Holy shit, right? Yep, my oldest son. He's the one that taught me love. You think you know love when the first person you say you fall in love with in your life. And then you have a child and you're like, oh, yeah, that wasn't love. This is real love. Because you'll do anything for your kids, most people at least. But anyways, yes, today is my oldest son, Kendall Hansen. He is Christopher Kendall. He is 30 years old today. And it's so funny. I woke up, I blew his phone up with all kinds of memes. I sent him the mariachi monkey, happy monkeys. He's like, oh my God, Mom. He's like, Jesus, you're blowing up my phone. I sent him all these different, I got on Pinterest and I just had at it. I was finding so many things. And so in our family, like, my brother, he's the best card giver you've ever seen. Oh yeah. I miss that about my brother. But anyway, he's the best card giver. And they are smart-ass cards, okay? Because we are. In our family, we like to have fun. We tease. We have good senses of humor. We're wittily, funny, fun. Anyway, so I had some good ones. I was sitting here laughing. I couldn't stop laughing all the funny things. And then I was coming across all these other ones. So then it was time for me to do some of my, thumbnails on the videos. And so I'm like, totally, I was coming across some funny, oh, that's a good card for you guys. So I was coming across some of the funniest you've ever seen. And I was in here just, anyway, so I sent him so many. And then he texts me, he's like, Jesus, Mom. He's like, my phone's been going off for like 20 minutes straight. All your damn birthday messages. Oh, it was so funny. I love that kid. Anyways. Alright, I'll find that. Hold on. I'm going to get to that card. We'll get back to the reading. I just had to tell you guys that. So anyways, we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun, my boys and I. We've been through a lot. My oldest son and I, oh, we can battle, he and I. Oh, yeah. I love that kid so much, though. And like I said, he taught me love. What true love, trill, really? So like, here's the retrograde. He taught me what true love is. So, and my youngest son, he saved me. Yeah, he saved me. So they're both very, very important young men. Well, they're older now, they're adults, but very, very, very important to me. And we've been through a lot, and I have fought for both my kids like no other mother I know. And you want to talk about having all odds against you and saying, fuck you, you're not taking my kids? Yeah, try me, see. Nope. Believe me, the best have tried. So those of you out there that you're trying to come after me, you're trying to do stuff, that's hilarious. And when I go away, I know, it's so funny, Spirit's like, you haven't posted for a while. They think that they've got rid of you. And they'll go, oh, you haven't put a video up in a while. They think that their magic has worked on you. You guys have no idea what they tell me. That you guys do not see going on behind. Yeah, so anyway. I have to find this card. You need this card. Okay. So let's talk about this here. So we got Libra on board. We have Sagittarius on board. Okay, we got your ninth house. We got the 11th house. So your 11th house is about going to the edge. Your 9th house is about seeking. We also have here your 12th house. That's surrender. And the most interesting though was for me when I pulled this out is you guys are in your ascendant sign right now, okay? So you are, so you know how people get so, this is proof to what I was talking about. It's true. Everybody gets so set on their sun sign, okay? Everybody gets so set on their sun sign. This card is going to drive me crazy. And you guys right now are working out of your ascendant sign. So this group of you are working out of your ascendant sign, okay? So that's where you're strong right now. That's where you are, okay? So you're when you're working in your ascendant sign. So say you're a Libra sun sign. Okay, we'll use me for example, okay? I'm Libra sun sign, okay? My moon sign is Scorpio. My ascendant sign is Virgo. So that means right now, that's the attribute, my ascendant, where you are in your ascendant sign, these characteristics, these attributes, this is where I'm at, okay? And I'm working with the Virgo energy, okay? Not the Libra, not the Scorpio, okay? When you're working with your ascendant sign too, this is about your mission, okay? Because we all have a mission. This can drive me nuts. Ah, there's that damn card. Look, see? Here we go. Live your soul, not a role. See, I said it the other way. I'm so dyslexic. When I said it to you guys, I know I did. It came out straight in my head, though. That's so funny. All right. Okay. Here's some other ones. All right. So let's go back to when you're working out of your ascendant sign. So this is about your own mission statement. This is about who you are. Okay. This is your tagline, man. So when you walk into a room, this is what people, it's invisible, but it's in front of you. It's stamped in your forehead when you walk in, okay? It's your expression. It's how you express yourself. It's your, like I said, your statement. It's the effect you make when you enter that room or when you meet new people. It's the mark you leave, okay? It's the role you are, excuse me, the role you play. It's your attitude. It's your outer self, how people see you outwardly. This is how, when you're really in your ascendant sign, this is really where you're putting yourself and really working hard on these aspects of yourself, okay? This is people's point of view of you, okay? It's how they're looking at your outer self. This is not about your inner self, okay? Because this is how people are judging you when you walk into a room, okay? It's like sitting down for, you get the how many minutes in your job interview kind of thing, okay? It's your image. It's your own body image, in fact, okay? It's how people view you. This is also about the aura that you carry, the energy that you carry. So think how important this is when you're working in your ascendant sign for these things to be, because it's kind of being judged in a way, okay? So think of how, if you're a person that walks in and you light a room up, bam, instantly, you're going to calm the room down. You're going to have people's attention. They're going to want to listen to you, and they're going to be able to trust you. And I think if besides they can feel you and feel your energy, and then they can see your aura around you, wow. Think how powerful you are. And you didn't even open your mouth and say one thing, okay? Once again, some more things. Like I said, this is people's first impression of you, the impact you make on them when you walk in the room, and the approach you take, okay? So that's all about your ascendant sign. A lot of you may have never been told that, okay? All right, so, and I said your work, it kind of, you got the 9th house here, so you got 9, okay? This is about hard work, 9th, okay? It's also about good things to come, like 9 of Cups. So you got like 9 of Wands. You got 9 of Pentacles, okay? You got 9 of Swords, okay? This is hard stuff. Hard stuff, but you did it. You did it. You just need that 10 to add to there, okay? You guys skip the damn 10. You go straight to the 11. So you're going to take this baby all the way to the edge, man. Oh, wait, let's go back, though, here. Let's talk about your 9th house. Sorry. I get all excited, and I jump around. You know that, though. Okay. So, 9th house. This is about seeking, okay? This is about travel. And it can be foreign travel, too, where you've maybe never traveled for work. Maybe now you're going to have an opportunity to travel for work, okay? And this can be for some of you where you completely get an opportunity to change. Like maybe you were an office person and now you're going to go out of the office and you're going to take whatever it was in the office you did and you're going to take it out into the world. Okay. It could be some of you spiritually going out and instead of having a platform, be behind like here behind a camera, talking, doing videos. You're on the stage now. Worldly, For some of you, it's that big. You just don't know. Some of you, this can be just your community. Going out in your community, getting to know you personally and doing something with that, okay? This is about higher education when you're working with your 9th house, okay? It's the seeking and finding things. There's a card for this one, too. Hold on. As we talk, I always have cards for everything. Whoops. This is about your aspirations. This is about your faith, your belief system. This is about your spiritual quest, okay? This is about getting, you've worked hard, though. You've been doing this, though. That's the whole point to this. You have been doing this, okay? This isn't something new to you. This is where you have been really doing a lot of work, where other people chose to go the other way because it was easier. And you didn't. You did not. For once, you did not, okay? These are the people I'm talking to here, okay? So you've become a guru of some sort, a master, okay? You've taken the classes. You've achieved things now, okay? You know you're the toolbox. You've got all these amazing tools now for your toolbox, okay? This is about taking risks now with everything you've learned, okay? This is now going, I'm putting this into motion. Yeah, just sit back and watch and see what I'm going to do, okay? So, some of you have been doing things and you felt like, oh, I'm not getting back what I'm putting into this, and I must be doing something wrong. I'm not doing it right, blah, blah, blah. You're starting to like defeat yourselves, okay? That's the wrong deck. I gotta find the right one. But you know that you're like, I know I'm supposed to do this. I know this is where I'm supposed to be. But am I not doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Why am I not getting the rewards I seek from this? I mean, okay. So some of you, yes, that's definitely where you're at. And it's hard when you are feeling this way. I've been there several times, and then there's certain reasons if you're not growing that have, for some of you, have nothing to do with your efforts. There's a reason why, and it's called you've been hidden. Okay? And we'll get into that in another video in the next couple of days, but that I can't get into right now. I could do a whole damn video on that, okay? And there's a reason for this. Happened to me. Okay? So what you need to do right now is you need to concentrate on the journey. Okay? It's not where you're going right now. You've already made that leap and you've been doing it. You've been working on it. You now need to just stay in the flow. Okay? Don't worry about the progress, okay? When you get caught up on the progress, you're creating blockages, okay? You're stopping the journey because what? You're overthinking where you are right now. You're not going with the flow. And first of all, to get you going and to get you in the right direction that you were going in, you did have to start thinking forward thinking. You did have to have a belief in yourself, and you did not at that moment have to. The future was the end goal, but it did consume you. A bunch of you now are being consumed that you're not getting where you need to go. So Spirit's like, okay, well, you're not even enjoying the journey. There is a huge lesson in the journey. This is going in my head. So, you know the movie The Mandalorians? There's a scene that they say, this is the way. I think that's what they say. I think they all say, this is the way. Anyways, you need to know this is the way. The way you're going, this is the way. Okay? Just go. Go with the flow. Raise your vibration. Embrace your power. Look forward. Be open to love. Wake up call. Face your shadow. Accept what's dying. Speak up, for hell's sakes. Become a clear channel. Take the damn lead. It's yours, or someone will take it from you. Forgive and forget. Shine your light. And laugh at your demons. Okay. There's another card I was trying to show you guys. And of course, I can't find it right now. Alright. So anyways, let's get back to seeking, back to the 9th house. That's a great card to explain this. I wanted to show you guys. I have so many decks. It's not even funny. The deck I'm wanting, it's not the right one. No. It's green. Okay. So anyways, let's get back here. So this is, like I said, your 9th house. This is where you're just going to take everything that you've worked so hard on. You put it into motion. You've been doing it. But now you're going to sit back a little bit. And you're, like I said, you're going to have faith. You're the guru now. The guru's not stressing about the future. The guru's living in the moment, in the now. Okay? A bunch of you need to journal. Okay? You need to write. Some of you need to be doing burning bowls. If you don't know what a burning bowl is, look it up. Okay? Because we don't have time to talk about that. I'll talk about that on another video. But anyways, that's your 9th house. A bunch of you are working on that. Your 12th house. So we skipped 10, which is funny. No, so we're going to go to 11. Spirit says this is how powerful you are. You actually, because a bunch of you were given a test. So you closed out a cycle and you didn't even know it. And you walked that last 5-5 portal, okay? You went through that last 5-5 portal. Last night I kept seeing 5-5-5 everywhere. It was driving me nuts. I was like doing stuff and I look over at the microwave. It's 5-5-5. Then I look over at this other clock. It's like 5-5-5. I look over at my phone. 5-5-5. What the hell? Anyway, and different things I was seeing it. Fives. But anyways, 5-5-5's about major shifts. So I was like so happy. It's about being optimistic. It's about you're accepting the changes in your life. You're going with them, knowing that they're the best for you, even if they hurt, even if it makes you sad, even if you're disappointed, even if it's scary, even if it's something new that you're like, oh, can I do this? Or if it's something exciting and you're like, oh, I'm afraid to be overwhelmed. Or, oh my God, am I going to be able to do this? Am I going to let people down? I mean, there's so many ways to look at that of change. It's not always bad. No, that's not what I mean. Because this is optimistic. 5-5-5 is very optimistic. 5, you're just making a change. Numbers build and numbers take away. Remember that. That's how the power works. Bigger numbers, bigger digits, they have more power. Okay? 5, you're making a change. 55, man, you've made the change. You're going. You got it. But you're battling everybody along the way and going, get out of my way. No one's stopping me, okay? And it's battles. 5s are battles. But 5-5-5, you've come out on the other side. Yeah. Now you're optimistic, okay? You're accepting the changes, okay? You're taking the new direction, okay? You're back on course, okay? And you're being open to positive change. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So you just skipped through 10. That's my point here. You blew right by it. So you're definitely, whoever I'm talking to, you're a twin flamer. We got 11 here too. So, and you're working in your 11th house. So you're very powerful. Okay. The 11th house is like coming to the edge. Now you're pushing yourself. Okay. You're challenging yourself. You're like, I can do this. So this is about friendships too. It's about, group creativity. So working on projects with people, probably at work, or if you have a business, you're an entrepreneur of some sort. Or you're a business owner, or you're just a boss. It's like me. Okay, I'll use me as an example. So my assistant manager, so I'm team lead, she's the assistant manager, and we do all the training for our collectors, and it's part of our daily job is, to be supervisors and to take care of them and the daily everything. So anyway, we're always trying to come up with change our meetings around to be just put a spin on them to be fun. We're always having contests. We're always coming up with fun things with these guys and prizes and I'm always coming up with anything. I mean, one of my good friends, she's one of the HR people, so I can go to her and she gets prizes and helps me come up with stuff to do, gifts for them. One of my other good friends, she's one of the training people when you get hired on there. So I go to her for really cool items and things. And so, we teamwork, right? Makes the dream work. So anyways, coming to the edge here, I always have to go off on little stories for you guys. It's just the way it works around here. It's taking these different opportunities you have when you're in this 11th house and taking it to the edge of things instead of things being so boring and remedial and mundane and routine or regimented. It's adding a twist, putting some flavor on this, okay? It's building people up, taking it to the edge, okay? This is projects. This is maybe doing, like, coming up with new ideas to do with your family to have fun. My boys, when they were little, we'd have, like, we're not LDS, so we'd always have our own family night, right? So I'd, like, one would get to pick what the main dish is, the other would get to pick the dessert, and then they'd each get to pick an activity we're going to do. You know, are we going to play a board game? Are we going to go outside? Are we going to play basketball? Are we going to watch a movie? Are we going to tie-dye t-shirts? I mean, whatever, pick it, we're going to do it, right? But it's putting, you know, creativity onto it. So that's what you guys are doing with your own families, stirring it up, okay? Trying to bring everybody more together, taking it to the edge, okay? I got to be careful, though, when you're in the 11th house. But I'm not so worried because none of these are in the reverse. But you can become rebellious. Because you can take it a little too far to the edge, okay? That's all I'm saying. So be careful there. This is finally coming together with some people and having common goals. And being able to actually work together better as a team, okay? It's like when you're also working in the 11th house, this is energy like, okay, so you had some projects that you just got stuck with, or you didn't know where to take them anymore. You just like gave up and threw them to the side. This is starting things back up again too. This energy helps you, okay? It's about being experimental too when you're in the working with the 11th house. So it's doing things that you normally wouldn't do. But once again, the rebellious can be here, so you got to be careful how far you step out of that box, okay? And the 11th house is also about your future. So there you go. 12th house. Boom. I mean, you know, dun, dun, dun. Cycles in a row. Like, yes. Whoever I'm talking to, you guys, we know definitely is Libra and definitely is Sagittarius. Amazing, amazing work you guys have done on yourselves. You should be very, very, very proud. This is beautiful. Very beautiful reading. I know there's more of you. We're going to flip a few more cards here in just a sec to get some more signs out for you. But it doesn't matter. You can have heavy Sagittarius in your chart, Libra, anywhere. Whoever you guys are, remember, you're in your ascendant sign in this reading, and that's where you have been in this retrograde, okay? So if you've been feeling really weird, not going like, I don't feel like I'm my normal self, well, yeah, you're working out of these energies over here, okay? That's why. 12th house is about surrendering. Surrendering to things that maybe you've been holding on to that aren't good for you anymore. Surrendering to things that you like, I'm talking really hard to let go of. Like, you could have to do like relationships with siblings, parents, children, aunts, uncles, cousins, okay? That's the kind of surrendering that I'm talking that is really hard, okay? This can also be to finally letting yourself be loved. Finally letting someone in and love you. I mean, so take it where it goes, okay? It's your subconscious mind now that you're working in, okay? This is about being, when you're working in your 12th house, it's about being nicer, being more compassionate, trying to understand someone else's perspective for a change and not so much yours all the time, okay? It's about your dreams become more vivid when you're in your 12th house because you're surrendering at night, okay? But this is about good karma, not bad. We love this, okay? It's about forgiveness. That's why you're getting good karma. This is about letting go of baggage, okay? But sometimes you got to be careful in the 12th house because you can get into daydreaming about things. So be careful not going into little trances, okay? But when you, and the reason why I say this, because also when you're in your 12th house, guilt can arise that you did not take care of. Okay, that's why forgiveness is here too. Healing's always here with the 12th house. Spirituality is highlighted with your 12th house, okay? So is number 11 highly with spirituality, okay? Healing and forgiveness as well, okay? Number 12, I don't know if you guys know, it has to do with your Akashic records. So you guys are tapping in, okay? And it's about prayer. However prayer works for you, okay? And it's also about the unforeseen. You are now it's about development too. So now you're developing skills that you've known you've had. You may have not been quite sure how to work with them, but you're figuring it all out. All right. These are oracle cards. I love these. They're all about transformation. Look how beautiful. Okay. So this is about, we're working this way first. Okay. Open your heart. Open your heart. I know I said that a while ago. And I know we saw the card here for that too. I gotta watch the time because I have to go back to work in a minute. Be open to love, okay? Be open to love, guys. No matter what. You know what? I'll tell you what. You don't heal from heartbreak with hate and bitterness. You don't. You don't. You don't. You heal from love by you purge that shit. You cry over that stuff. You laugh. Yeah, you laugh. And you look at the good that whoever that person was to you. I don't care how shitty they've done you. There's still something. There's still something. Might be tiny. But remember that instead of all the other. If you need to get focused on the other, you're going to draw that back towards you with another person. Just saying. It doesn't give them any power if you can send love and light to them. It just helps you heal faster. And you know what? At the same time, they're actually healing and they don't know it by you. Because you're the vehicle sending that energy back. So now if they're sending you hate and you're like, yeah, I know it's you. And you're feeling the same. What are you doing? You're sending it back too. But you're wasting your energy. And you're letting this horrible energy come out of you only to go to them and it to return back to you. So why not send them some love and hate? When they send love and hate to you, it bounces back to them. And guess what bounces back to you? Even if they don't send it back to you that way, it's going to bounce off them and come back to you that way. I've done this. I've seen it. It's proven. And if you don't believe me, just try it. Just try it. Do it with somebody for a month and see what happens. The same person consistently. All right. Make a difference. Dun, dun, dun. That's who you are. But you're going to need to pause, baby. Okay? I don't know what that's about. Let's see. We got pause. Ooh, let love be your beacon. Yes, I love these cards. And intuition. What else do we have? An expansion. See, you're busy. You're busy, man. Yes. I'm feeling really strange today, I know. I'm feeling goofy because it's my son's birthday and I love him. We have been through so much and so many people have tried to rip us apart, my boys and I and my daughter. And so many people have told horrible, rotten stories that were untrue. Some people we've been through things that they did sound awful and people laughed and made them into things they weren't and they exploited us with it. That's not okay. It's not okay to take people's pain and do that with. So, you know what? We've come past that. So, anyway, that's why I feel super happy today. And we're having a great celebration for him this weekend and Mother's Day together. And when he was actually born on Mother's Day. So, anyways. And he's very handsome. Very, very handsome man. Okay. So, your intuition and expansion. Okay? Let's go back to that one more time. Intuition and expansion. Look at these cards. How cool they are. So, anyway, this is what's going on. You're busy here. Look, you're a beacon of light. He'll follow. Don't you worry. He'll catch up to you. It's meant to be yours. He will get there. He will get there. I don't feel like you're worried, though. I think you're like, you know what? If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, it's not. I'm okay. Because look at you. See? You're all magical and mystical and beautiful. And your intuition's just on fire. Mm-hmm. I keep hearing, I don't have to explain myself. You don't. Absolutely, you don't. This is what people forget with me anymore. They'll do me wrong and then I'll disappear. And then they're like, where'd she go? She didn't say goodbye. She didn't tell me to fuck off. She didn't tell me to eat shit. She didn't bitch me out. She didn't do anything. She's just gone. I can't get a hold of her. She's blocked me from everything. Yeah. I don't battle with people anymore in that way. I'll give you a couple chances with me, and I will like preempt you with warnings, and you'll know what I'm doing. And if you ignore me, I'll just, the next time, I know you're lying to me, you're being not trustworthy, you're trying to play me, you think I'm stupid, you're using me in any way, I will just end it. And my cutoff game is good. So, expansion. I'm tapping into someone that's very sassy like I am. So anyway, I don't know who you are, but I love your attitude. I love your spirit. It's beautiful. Okay, let's see. All right. I have to go back to work here in just a sec. This was a journey for somebody. Very much so. There's a couple of you out here. A major journey. I know a bunch of you watch other people. You've heard other people talking about certain readers being attacked and cyberstalked and things like that. It's true for very many of us. And we are all rising up much more together. And our energies are coming together. We're picking up off of each other. Now, there are some out there that are coming up against us. So just be careful, guys. Those of us that aren't on the wrong side of it, we will never reach out to you for a reading. Nope, 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 nope. We don't need to. Never have done that. We got Taurus energy here too. Okay? But this was all stuck energy that came out. So we got a Taurus out here. Okay, so remember, we got Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, the bombshell. So, definitely a feminine Libra out here. Definitely a masculine Sagittarius, a feminine Taurus too. But this Taurus, my dear, you're stuck. There's opportunity. You're stuck in your sextile. Okay, this is these are called they're called aspects of the zodiac. I don't have time to go into that completely in detail. I will in another video. But you're stuck in your sextile. This is all about opportunities, okay? You're stuck. Your perception's stuck. You're working in your third house. That's about your perceptions, okay? You're working with the moon. You're stuck in your feelings here, okay? There's secrets. Secrets. Because the next one is the Numinos. Really? More secrets. More mystery, okay? This is also that you're psychic and you don't know it. Maybe someone told you. Anyways, you don't know how to use source yet. You're not working with the universal truth, the cosmos. You don't know how to transmute energy. You're not working with ghosts. You're probably tingling, having some tingling feelings around you, inner knowings. You need to learn how to work with crystals. You need to work with numbers. You're trying to go between the upper, the lower. You shouldn't do that. You're getting all kinds of really nasty things attached to you. Do not try to astral travel. No, you don't. Nope, nope, nope. Right now, there's going to be a lot of enigmas. Somebody may try to be getting some of you to join an occult. Some of you have already joined an occult, and you're stuck, and you don't know how to get out. Okay? Some of you, since you joined this occult, your intuition now and your gifts are being blocked. Okay? Some of you, these secrets, these feelings, I'm talking specifically about the Taurus right here, right now. And this can be, remember, ascendant sign. That's what we're working on here. Anyways, the lies, secrets coming out. So now this is causing stomach issues, digestive issues, okay? This is a feminine energy because the moon is feminine energy anyways. This is about family too. When you work with the moon, it's about conditioning and habits. So this could be somebody that's trying to condition somebody, meaning it's like narcissism. Okay, somebody's used to conditioning people to react a certain way to the way they treat them, And then it creates control for this person, okay? Somebody's stuck in this with somebody. And now you're stuck in your emotions. You're self-soothing. Anyways, this is a mother energy. Somebody that would have kids. You're stuck in your third house, not doing anything with it. You feel like you can't talk. Your thoughts are mumbo-jumboed. Something's going on with your social media. You're supposed to be on a vacation somewhere. That's not happening. Dates are going all wrong. Whether people are asking you out, they're canceling. Something's going on with one of your siblings. You got circulation issues. Yeah. You've been doing some research on things, and it's wrong. Wherever you're getting the information from, it's wrong. It won't hold up in court, they just told me. You're not feeling social. You don't want to talk. And like I said, you're stuck. There's an opportunity here. The door opened for an opportunity. You took it. It stuck you in the wheel. Okay? You're stuck. Stuck like Chuck. Okay? There was promises made. They will not be fulfilled, these promises, okay? Communication has stopped with somebody that has to do with this as well. Okay? Wherever you're at, you don't feel welcome. Yeah, wherever you're at, you don't feel welcome. Your insight is off. Okay, this is better though. Okay, so now we got an Aquarius. Woo, you had a wake-up call, baby. Yeah. This is a masculine and feminine Aquarius I'm talking about on this one. This person, you're coming into balance, okay? That's the aspect you're working with, and you're working with the trine. I love the trine. Trine's all about empowerment. Woo, look. Yes, yes, yes. You had a question about something that's positive that you're about to do, or you've made a decision about, or something that you have been asking, like trying to get an answer from something above. Okay, that's all I can tell you. It's yes. It's yes. And it has to do with your assets. Okay. All right. So whoever you are, you've dove into working on your assets. Okay. When you're working with the trine, this is about empowering yourself. Okay. You want to come into balance because you got opposition, or you've been in opposition with somebody. Oh, I just heard, you know that song, somebody loves somebody wrong. So, hey, you want to play another somebody loves somebody. Okay, I don't know. That was there. Anyway, there's somebody you love. This person is bigger than life to you. They keep showing me the red carpet. Red carpet. Like pulling out the red carpet for this person. That's what you want to do. You're finding balance. You're getting encouragement. Okay? Because these are the aspects you're working with in the zodiac. The opposition, the trine. You're working on your second house. Assets. The sun. Yes. The sun's the best card in the whole deck. Okay? Number 2, you got balance here. That's aspect. And you got the second house, number 2. That's all about stability. That's all about foundations. Yes, yes, and yes. I just said a while ago, going with the flow. Look at you go with the flow, man. Love it. Aquarius says you're the innovators. You're the experimentals, You guys can be very rational, very unique, eccentric, eclectic. Some of you are liberal. A bunch of you are very natural, and then there's a bunch of you that are electric. You like to be group oriented, and then you like to go and crawl into your shell. Aquariuses have a lot of similarities to Libras and Scorpios. It's really freaky weird, but they do. Okay. Aquariuses struggle with balance. Yep. They can be really driven in one direction, and they will go and go and go till they burn themselves out. Okay. Well, Libras and Scorpios are both really bad with that, especially Scorpios. Cancers can do the same thing, so can Geminis and Leos. All right, they have a tendency, and Tauruses as well. But You guys are really good about being listeners usually, being open-minded, seeing other people's perspectives, being futuristic, utopian, that's another word. You guys are usually very open-hearted, but when you get pissed off, you're disruptive, you're rude, you're cold, you're edgy, you get detached. You'll just be assholes. Yeah, pretty much. You guys can be really like radical, but you're great free thinkers. Humanitarians. Oh God, humanitarians. Okay. You guys always get you always get pinched by the fun bug. You guys love to have fun. You guys are really good, like Scorpios, about putting yourselves in timeout. Yep. You guys, family means so much to you too. Family is a very big thing for Aquariuses, and Aquariuses love to be loved. They do. They love to be loved, and when they decide to love somebody and give their whole heart, you don't have to worry. They don't go trailing off. They'll stay. But if they're a player, get away from them, okay? Because you won't win, and they'll just manipulate the hell out of you, okay? A lot of them have, a lot of Aquariuses are very charismatic, smart people. They're usually funny, they're witty, but they can be very sharp, like a Scorpio, so be careful if you upset them. Just be careful, okay? They have a good cutoff game as well, and they'll ghost your ass. Yep, they'll ghost you. Aquariuses are not smothery people. They're not. But if they love you, oh, they'll let you smother them, and they'll love it when you do. Okay, I have to hurry up and finish this. I gotta go back to work. Okay, so anyway, I don't know where I ended, but I love Aquariuses. I pretty much love every zodiac sign. There's a few that I struggle with, but I love Aquariuses. So anyways, I don't know what you didn't get to hear in that last part, but don't worry. I'm actually behind on birthday readings. Holy crap. And that just reminds me, I think Aquarius was actually the last birthday one I did, so I'll get those up. Anyways, okay, let's finish this off so I can go back to work, and then when I get off tonight, I'm going to get some more readings up. So you guys are working on your second house. You're in your asset, talking about your assets. Okay, that's where your material wealth lies, your possession, your finances, your talent, your values, how you value yourself, other people do, your worthiness, your luxuries, your wardrobe, your material items. It's about your credit score, security, aesthetics, It's how you look outwardly to the world, how you see it, how other people see it. And then the sun, this is about your essence that you carry, your energy that draws off of that, your self-awareness. This is when you work with the sun. This is your life force energy, okay? This is you working with spirit and being creative with spirit. This is you honoring your journey, your soul, yourself. This is the masculine side of you. Oh my God, so look. Oh, that's so awesome. Because, yeah, you got masculine and feminine. Wow, you guys, this group of you, yeah, you're bouncing out. This is amazing. I love it, especially at the end of a retrograde. This is a feat. Yes. Okay? This is not bad when you're working with the sun. You got to be careful, though, because you can get in your ego here, because this is your masculine side, and you can tend to be childish sometimes with these other placements around. Okay? This is about loving working with your own individuality, okay? This is also when you work with the sun sign, you go into solitude too. A lot of people don't talk about that, about the sun. It's your expression, how you express things, your self-sufficiency. It's your shine. It's about your heartbeat, okay? And this is about like the moon, you know, that's about the mother. This is about the father. So anyways, okay. So the opposition, you had opposition with someone, Aquarius. You want to go with the flow with them now. You're empowered, okay? There's some things that obviously were going on that you were worried about money. You're worried about the future assets, okay? Sun cards here. You took a step back, and I guess you've worked this out, okay? So you're balancing things out. It has to do with balancing out your feelings. This is about you when you're balancing out with the opposition. You guys are mirroring each other, actually, okay? Your person, okay? This is you making conscious decisions now. It's you wanting to interact. It's wanting you've confronted yourself. You're going to be more disciplined in whatever maybe you didn't think you were disciplined in enough with. It's about those conflicts being over, balancing out. You were put to a test about something. You were tested maybe about several things, okay? It's about being called out too, or you called someone out, but you guys coming into balance, okay? It's seeing each other's perspectives, okay? There's objectives here too. And then you're working in the trine, okay? That's about, like I said, flow, encouragement, empowerment, harmonizing. This is like coming to each other's aid, okay? Enriching each other's lives, being a benefit towards each other. And when you come together, you two energize each other, okay? You enjoy each other. You also, when you're working, you bringing each other to ease by being together. You're a gift to one another. It's like you're... Oh my God. Okay, this is funny, but I'm going to say it anyways. This is for someone out there. So I look down and it says lubricates. So I'm like, you're the lubricant to each other, okay? You're just each other's lubricant. Oh my God, okay. You guys get into rhythm with each other. You're each other's gift, okay? And you're each other's support system. And then the last word is indulgence, okay? And I'm not going to say another thing. Whoever you two are, this is love. I'm laughing because it's sweet love. It's cute love. It's playful love. This is like innocent love. This is the love everyone wants. But this is this is love that just happens between two people. No one has to try here. It just happens. It's like you come around each other and it just happens. So congratulations, guys, for whoever all of these messages are for. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful readings. I enjoyed doing this one. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the flip side.